Okay, I'm gonna try to make this quick. I want to give all praises to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. I'm the brother Amon from the DC camp. Today's topic is going to be based upon, getting your mind right. Something I just recently seen the brother Monagon, the head of the DC camp's video, and it's talking about getting your mind right. And then today I was also talking to Akim about, being in fear because of the Passover's coming up. And one of the things that just happened, one of the guys up in the main camp in New York, he's no longer amongst the body. And it's like real trembling times is coming, especially during the Passover, after the Passover, trying to be on tip-top shape. And that's just one of the, that's just one of the things we need to be sharper than a knife, sharper than things that we can't even imagine. But yeah, this is First Chronicles 5, and I'm gonna start at 18. The sons of Reuben and the Gadites and half the tribe of Manasseh, of valiant men able to bear buckler, and sword. I'm gonna read it again. This is First Chronicles 5 and 18. The sons of Reuben and the Gadites and half the tribe of Manasseh were valiant men able to bear buckler and sword, and to shoot with the bow and arrow, and skillful in war. Were 440,760 that went out to the war, and they made war with the Haggites and the Jetor, and Niphish, and Nodad, and they were helped against them. And the Haggites were delivered into their hand, and all that were with them, for they cried to the Most High in the battle, and he was entreated of them, because they put their trust in him. And they took away their cattle, and took away the cattle of their camels 50,000, and of sheep 20,000, and 50,000. Salak. I'm gonna read that again. This is verse 21 out of First Chronicles, the 5th chapter. And they took away their cattle of their camels 50,000, and of sheep 250,000, and of asses 2,000, and of men 100,000. For there fell down many slain, because the war was of the Most High. This goes to show you, man, that's many slain because the battle was of the Most High. And continue reading, and they dwelt in their steeds until the captivity. So they basically, they had. I'm gonna just get to that point where it said, this is verse 20 out of First Chronicles, the 5th chapter, verse 20, and for they cried to the Most High in battle. So they cried to the Most High in battle. It's just like, Lord willing, we could be able to prosper out of this. Giving supplication. That's one of the things we gotta be in the mind state of: supplication, righteous begging. And it's continually being sorrowful for the sins that you committed, and we're still committing sins. That's why it's no room. That's why the brothers tell you that there's no room to be prideful. That's just something that's just there's no room for. But yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to bring out. And then also just as I was meditating, I was meditating on that, thinking about the scripture. This popped in my head. This is Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. So without faith, that's why the brothers tell you, don't pussyfoot in this thing. You're gonna do something, do it full fledged, do it with all your might, heart, and soul. Because you wind up, technically we are walking on eggshells. So it's just like you have to be sure in what you're doing. Because if you wind up taking that wrong step, and you go down the wrong path, or just taking the wrong step, period, you trip and stumble and fall. You may, sometimes you fall, you're able to get back up, and sometimes if you fall, you're not able to get back up from, because the accident was so tragic that, things, you're not able to get back up. Hebrews 11:6. Without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is. You must believe that He is the one that is everything. He is everywhere, in every crack. There's no other way to put it, that He is everything. And that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So that's why it's as tough as it is, to live a double life, so to speak, because we don't technically live a double life. We have our livelihood, we have our Clark Kent mode, to where we go and we make money to sustain life, housing, food, clothes, things to that nature, so we can push the word of YAHAWASHI, and that's, and also during those days that we come home from work, we hit the scriptures, call brothers, go talk about scriptures. That's why it's good to dwell amongst brothers. They quiz you, they test you, they may bring something up to where like your mind's refreshed. Then I'm go to this is Ecclesiasticus 2. Actually, let me get this first. This is I'm going to Matthew's the 10th chapter. This is Matthew 10, verse 5. These 12 YAHAWASHI sent forth, and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way. I'm gonna just read it. I'm gonna read it because I think it's pretty good. But the point is in 10. Yeah, the point is in 10. These 12 YAHAWASHI sent forth, and commanded them, saying, Go. In before this, yeah. In the beginning of the chapter, YAHAWASHI gave them, he gave them power. Okay, I'm gonna just read this. This is Matthew 10:1. When he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. So he was able to give them that power, because that's how much power he had. And it goes into the apostles, the disciples, and the names, and then this is what I wanted to get into. Verse 5, Matthew 10:5. These 12 YAHAWASHI sent forth, commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as ye go, preach, saying, The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the leprous, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely have received, freely give. Provide neither Provide neither gold nor silver nor brass in your purse, nor scrip. Okay. No, nor scrip for your journey, neither two coats, neither shoes, nor uh, yet staves, for the workman is worthy for his meat. Basically, as they preach, the people are supposed to help them, but in this day and age, the people don't really help. They try to give us money, but we deny it because we try to, push for, we don't need your money. This is the true money. The words is like, yeah, we don't need it, because a lot of people are trying to disclaim us and say, the apostles and us took bribes and we're sold out, but that's no way near possible. Lord willing, the Lord could have our minds strengthened to even keep more of a focus on what we need, on the kingdom, because just that's RFI, Federal Reserve notes. It's just pieces of paper, and we know that the stock market's gonna crash sometime soon, Lord willing. real, next month, next week, tomorrow something happens to where it falls, and the prophecy starts to really kick in overdrive, to where they start implementing the RFID chip. But not getting too much off topic, but it was basically, don't worry, that this is basically me going over, like, don't worry about what's going, don't worry about what you need, the YAHAWASHI got you, and in the prayer that the Lord's prayer, and what it says for that thy daily bread. I just gotta get it, because I was too hesitant to quote it. So therefore I say, take no thought of your life, what you shall. Damn. Alright, I'm just read this. Oh, well, hold on. I just started at 13. Okay. But all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start at 8. Be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father know. Okay. Let me start up. This is verse 7, Matthew 6:7. But when ye pray, use not vain repetition, as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking. Be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth that things ye have need of before ye ask him. After this manner therefore pray ye, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. We're really supposed to be just giving out just daily bread, but Esau has it set up to where you work 2 weeks, you get paid bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks you get paid, instead of being paid every day. So it's just something. Oh, okay. Then I was gonna bring this out. Okay. This is Matthew 6:25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat? Is not the life more than meat? And the body than remnant? Behold the fowls of the air. Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather unto brands, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? You know, it's like, wow, that's beautiful right there. You know, it's just like, Lord willing, you guys are just being able to imagine it as I'm picturing it, because it's, man, it's just like the birds eat, you know, these, the birds, these birds, it said they don't sow, they don't gather, and then here it is, they still eating, man. But I'm gonna get into this. This is Ecclesiastes, or known as Sirach, 2:10. Look at the generations of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord, and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear, and was forsaken? Or who did he ever despise, that called upon him? You know what? Now I'm seeing that I should have switched it around, Hebrews for this one, and then this one for Chronicles, because when the Gadites, the Reubenites, and half of Manasseh cried unto the Lord, they had to say his name, because if they just say, just speaking hypothetically, sweet savoring God, please help us. It's like, who you talking about right there? If you, it's just mind blowing to see. Like, I could bring up analogies, but to put it to where people want to call the Lord's name, your plate yogurt, or anything outside YAHAWASHI. I just even see like people using YAHAWAH, Ashar, or something like that. But like, cause to think that these English words is calling upon the Most High, but like, yeah, He knows your heart, but you still, if you want to diligently seek the Lord, you have to figure out, like, all right, this is English, and this is written in the past. I want to see when it was written, the dates and the stuff like that, and stuff like, to really unfold, and then, break down the scriptures. Henceforth, great millstone, turning things into powder form to where you don't even need to even chew. You could just swallow it. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. Call halal Yahawah B'Hashem Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, the hopeful elect, because we pushing for the kingdom. All right, brothers, shalom.